go to bed, Nana. I won't. Liza, it isn't 6 o'clock yet, is it?
Yes.
Nana, do I have to go to bed?
Liza, you're pretending we're mother and father and you're going to the ball tonight. Don't play.
Always playing games. I have much more important things to do than play make-believe again.
Wendy, John, Mother, oh, you look lovely. Why, thank you. Now, what are you doing in my old hat? We're doing an act.
We're pretending to be you and Father. I'm Father. A little less noise there, a little less noise.
Mother!
What is it, Michael?
They never let me play father. They never let me dance.
Well, we'll soon fix that. Now, we have the honor to dance listed on.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1.
You dance beautifully, Mr. Darley.
Mother! Mother! Oh, here you are.
What's the matter?
Matter? This tie will not tie. Not round my neck, round the bedpost. Oh yes, but round my neck. Oh dear, no.
Say it.
The excuse.
Say it again, father.
Little less
Say it.
noise there. Warn you of this, mother. Unless this tie goes around my neck, we won't go out to dinner tonight. If we don't go out to dinner tonight, I can never go to the office again. And if I don't go to the office again, you and I will starve, and our children will be thrown into the streets.
Yes.
I won't take a bath, and I won't take a bath.
Go and be bathed at once, sir. Oh, come here, Michael. No more nonsense. Fell all over my trousers. Clumsy, clumsy.
Oh, bless you.
Thank you. You know, Mother, sometimes I think it's a mistake having a dog on us.
Why, George? Nana is a treasure.
No doubt. But sometimes I get this feeling she looks upon the children as her puppies.
George, we must be. I will tell you why. My dear, when I came into this room tonight, I saw a face at the window.
Face at the window, 2 floors up.
It was the face of a little boy.
Impossible.
He was trying to get in.
Oh.
George, this is not the first time I've seen this boy. The first time was a week ago. If I remember, it was Nana's night out. I'd been sitting here by the fire. But suddenly I felt a draft, as if the windows were open. I looked around the room and I saw that boy. I screamed. Just then Nana came back and sprang at him at once. The boy leapt for the window. Nana closed it quickly, but it was too late.
Oh, good. I thought so.
The boy escaped. But his shadow hadn't time to get out. I hid it up, and here it is.
Ah. Well, yeah. Doesn't look like anyone we know. It does look like a scoundrel.
No, I think he comes back trying to get his shadow.
I dare say.
But wait, the boy was not quite alone. He was accompanied by, I don't know how to describe it, five of light no bigger than my fist, that darted about the room like a living thing.
Yes. That is very unusual.
Oh, George, what can all this mean?
What indeed?
Oh, what have we there, Nana? Oh, the medicine spoon, of course.
Won't take it! Won't!
How did Michael feel, man?
Won't!
I'll give you a lovely sip of honey.
Mother, don't pamper him. Michael. When I was your age, I used to take my medicine without a murmur. I used to say, "Thank you, kind parents, for giving me medicine to make me well." And now, as an example, I would take my medicine Now, only I've lost the bottle.
I know it. I'll bring it.
Oh, wait! John! It's the horrid stuff, the sticky sweet kind.
It will soon be over, Father. I've been quick as I could.
Precious.
Now, Michael, you'll see how Father takes it.
Yes, yes. Michael first.
Father first.
You make me sick, you know.
I thought you took it quite easily, Father.
That's not the point. The point is there's much more in my glass than there is in Michael's spoon, and it's not fair. Less there.
Father, I'm waiting.
You're waiting? What about me? I'm waiting.
Why don't you both take it at the same time?
Certainly. Ready, Michael? 1, 2. No, Michael, I don't think you're going to take yours after all.
I am.
2, 3.
What do you mean by no father? Stop that row, Michael. I meant to take it, but I missed it. Now then, to bed the lot of you. Michael, John, Wendy.
Well, is it all over?
Yes, Father dear, it's all over and quite satisfactory.
Father didn't.
Shh!
Father didn't what?
Nothing at all. So, clumsy hair all over my trousers again.
Crying.
She's... Go on, coddle her. Nobody ever coddles me, I'm only the breadwinner, why should I be? Why? Let the whole world know. I refuse to allow this dog to lord it in my nursery for 1 hour longer.
Remember what I told you about that boy?
Am I master in this house, or is she?
No!
Come now. Nice, Nana. Dear Nana. Pretty Nana. Gotcha.
He's turning Nana! She's awfully unhappy! That's not an unhappy bark, that's a bark that smells danger! Danger? Yes, Mother! Are you sure, Wendy? Yes! Is there anything there?
Nothing. All quiet and still. Oh, I wish I weren't going out to dinner tonight.
Mommy, can anything harm us after the night lights have been lit?
Nothing, precious. They're the eyes one that leaves behind to guard your sleeping children. Now sing a goodnight song and off to sleep. Tinkerbell, where are you? Oh, there you are. Tink, do come out of this box. Well, do you know where they put it? In here. Aha! Oh, my shadow. I'll stick you on with soap. Oh, my shadow. What's the matter with you? Boy, why are you crying? What's your name?
Wendy, Mora, Angela, darling. That's your name.
Peter Pan.
Is that all?
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
It doesn't matter.
Where do you live?
Second to the right and straight on till morning.
What a funny address.
No, it isn't.
I mean, is that what they put in your letters?
Don't have any letters.
But your mother gets letters.
Don't have a mother.
Oh, Peter!
You mustn't touch me.
Why?
No one must ever touch me.
Why not?
I don't know.
No wonder you were crying.
I wasn't crying about that. I can't get my shadow to stick on.
Come on. How awful. Why, Peter, you've been trying to stick it on with soap.
Well then,
It must be so long.
what is so?
Dreadfully ignorant.
No, I'm not.
I have to sew it on for you, my little man.
Thank you.
A dance never hurt a little.
I never cry. There. It isn't quite itself yet.
Perhaps I should have ironed it.
Wendy! Look! My shadow! My very own shadow!
It's only a shadow.
Yes, but it's all mine! Oh, I'm clever! Oh, the cleverness of me! Ha ha!
Because I did nothing. You're conceited.
Conceit. Not me! It's just that I am what I am, and I'm me! When I look at myself, and I see in myself all the wonderful things that I see, if I'm pleased with myself, I have every good reason to be! I got a crow. I was the cleverest fella 'twas ever my fortune to know. I tied a tree to my shadow to stick to the tip of my toe. I got a crow. I gotta brag. I think it's sweet. I have fingers and feet I can wiggle and wag. I can climb trees and play tag with the breeze in the meadows below. I got a crow. If I were a very ordinary, everyday thing, I'd never be heard. Cock-a-doodling around like a bird.
Thank you.
Don't you know what a kiss is?
I shall know when you give it to me. Now shall I give you a kiss?
Please. An acorn? Why, Peter, I'll wear it on this chain round my neck. Peter, how old are you?
I don't know. I ran away from home the day I was born.
Ran away? Why?
Because I heard Father and Mother talking about what it was to be like when I became a man. I wanted always to be a little boy and to have fun. So, I ran away from home, and I've lived a long time among the fairies.
Do you really know fairies, Peter?
Yes, but they're nearly all dead now.
Why?
Well, you see, when the first baby laughed for the first time, that laugh broke into 1,000 pieces, and they all went skipping about. And that was the beginning of fairies. Now, when every baby is born, its first laugh becomes a fairy. So there ought to be a fairy for every boy or girl.
Ought to be, isn't there?
Oh no! Children know such a lot now. You don't believe. Every time a child says, I don't believe in fairies, there's a fairy somewhere that falls down dead.
Poor things.
I can't think where she has gone to. Tinkerbell! Tink!
Peter, do you mean to tell me there's a fairy in this very room?
She came with me. Wendy. I believe I shut her up in this box again. You needn't say that. Well, I'm very sorry. Why was I supposed to know you were in that box? Tink, this lady wishes you were her fairy.
What did she say?
She's not very polite. She says you're a great ugly girl and she's mine. Tinkerbell, you know you can't be my fairy because I'm a gentleman and you are a lady.
What did she say?
She says you silly ass. She's quite a common girl, you know. Woof!
It's all right to straight up. Peter, where do you live?
Way out there!
How do you find your way home?
You just follow. All the golden arrows.
Where do they lead you?
It's a secret place.
Please tell me.
Would you believe me if I told you?
Promise.
For sure?
For sure.
I have a place where dreams are born and time is never planned. It's not any chart, you must find it in your heart. Never, never land. It might be miles around the moon or right there where you stand. Just keep open mind and suddenly you'll find never, never land. You'll have a treasure if you stay there, more precious far than gold. For once have found your way there, you can never, never grow old. And that's my home, where dreams are born and time is never planned. Just think of lovely things and your heart will fly on wings forever in never, never land.
Oh, it sounds lovely, Neverland.
spring and fall, all at the same time on different parts of the island.
Oh, I wish I could see it.
You can. Just close your eyes tight. Now what do you see?
I see a lovely pale pool of colors.
Squeeze them tighter.
Yes.
The pool will take on different shapes. The colors become brighter.
Yes.
So bright that in that moment, just when they do, they'll go on fire. And right before they do...
I see it! I see it!
That's it, Wendy. That's my island. You'll have a treasure if you stay there. More precious far than gold. For once you have found your way there, you can never grow old. And that's my home, where dreams are born, and time is never planned. Just think of lovely things, and your heart will fly on wings forever. In never, never land.
Lovely Neverland. Who else lives there, Peter?
The lost boys.
Who are they?
They are the children who fall out of their prams when the nurses are looking the other way. If they aren't cleaned in 7 days, they're sent to Neverland. I'm captain.
Oh, what fun it must be.
Yes, but we're rather lonely. You see, Wendy, we have no female companionship.
Are none of the others girls?
Girls, you know, are much too smart to fall out of their prams.
Peter, it's perfectly lovely how you talk about girls. May I give you a kiss?
I thought you would want it back.
No, Peter, I didn't mean a kiss. I meant a thimble.
What is that?
It's like this.
Ow! Ow! What is it?
It's exactly as if someone were putting on my hair.
That's Tink! I never knew her so naughty before.
What did she say?
She says she will do that every time I give you a thimble.
But why?
Why, Tink? She said, you silly ass again.
She's very impertinent. Peter, why did you come to our nursery window tonight?
To hear the stories. None of us knows any stories.
How perfectly awful.
Your mother was just telling a lovely one.
Oh, really? Which one was it?
It was the one about the prince. He couldn't find the maiden who wore the glass slipper.
Oh, that's Cinderella, Peter. He found her and they lived happily ever after.
I'm glad!
Where are you going?
To tell the other boys.
Please don't go, Peter. I know lots of stories.
Do you?
Oh, the stories I could tell you and the boys.
Then come on. We'll fly!
You can fly?
Oh, Wendy, how we should all respect you. You can tuck us in at night and make us pockets.
Awfully fascinating. Could you teach John and Michael to fly too?
If you wish.
John, Michael, wake up! There's a boy here who teach us to fly. What? Oh, is there? Well, get up at once!
Whoa!
Quick, someone's coming! Out with the light!
There, you see? They're all perfectly safe and sound asleep in bed.
Woof!
Now come along, you naughty dog.
Woof! All clear.
Come on.
Can you really fly? I'll teach you.
Oh, how lovely to fly!
Teach you how to jump on the wind's back and know where you will go. Wendy, if you're sleeping in your silly bed, you could be flying about with me, saying funny things to the stars.
How do you do it?
You just think lovely, wonderful thoughts, and see. Here am I'm flying. I'm flying. 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 I can soar, I can weave, and what's more, I'm not even trying. High up and as light as I can be. I must be a sight lovely to see. I'm flying. Flying. Nothing will stop me now. Higher still. Look at how I can zoom around. Way up off the ground. I'm flying. I fly and I fall over the place. You try and you'll fall flat on your face. I told you so. I'm flying. Over bed, over chair, shut your head, clear the air. Oh, what lovely fun! Watch me, everyone. Take a look at me and see how easily it's done. I'm flying. Like it? Yes! Do you want to learn how? First, I'm going to blow the fairy dust on you. Now think lovely thoughts. Think lovely thoughts. Fishing! Hopscotch! Candy! Sailing! Summer! Candy! Fishing! Candy! Lovely thoughts, Michael! Christmas! That's it! Come on, I'll take you to Neverland. There are pirates. Pirates! And Indians. Indians. Are you ready? You ready? Ready! 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 Don't forget, don't be slow. Ready, set, here we go. Wendy, Michael, John. Tinkerbell, come on. Hurry up and follow me, for I will soon be gone. I'm flying.
Wait for me, wait for me. Come on, Liza. We're going to Neverland.
Second to the right and straight on to morning.
Has Peter come back slightly? No, twin.
I wish Peter would come back.
So do we.
Well, I'm always afraid of the pirates and Indians, and Peter's not here to protect us. I wonder what's keeping him so long.
Maybe he wanted to hear the end of Cinderella.
Cinderella! Not knowing anything about my own mother, I'm fond of thinking she is just like Cinderella.
My mother was fonder of me than your mother's are of you. No, she wasn't. Yes, she was. Peter had to make up names for you. But my mother wrote my name on the clothes that I was lost in. Slightly soiled. That's my name.
We massacre you, little boys and games to Captain Yo ho! Yo ho, yo ho, yo ho! Yeah, yeah. That's the Buccaneers, and each of them is girl. We massacre Indians, kill little boys, and games to Captain Yo ho, the terrible master. What, Captain?
Clumsy! What's that fingers?
Captain, that's one of those boys that could have shot him dead.
I'm the first great big tiger these Indians upon us. Do you want to lose your scalp?
That is true, Captain. Shortly after tickling with Johnny Corkscrew. Johnny's a silent.
Not now, Smee! He's only one, and I want to mischief all the 7. He must be living around here somewhere. Scott didn't look for them! Most of all, I want their captain, Peter Pan. It was he that cut off my arm. Oh, Smee, I waited a long time to shake hands with him with this. Oh, tear him!
You know, I've often heard you say, oh, where's the star heads, or combing the hair, and then it's cold.
I, Smee, if I were a mother, I'd train each other to wonder this instead of that. When Peter flung me hand to a crocodile that happened to be passing by.
I've often noticed your strange dread of crocodiles.
Not of crocodiles, but of this one crocodile. He liked me hand so much he's followed me ever since. From land to land, from sea to sea, he follows the ship licking his lips for the rest of me.
In a way, it's sort of a compliment.
I want no such compliment! I want Peter Pan, who first gave the brute his taste. To me, that crocodile had me long ere if he'd crept upon me unawares. But by some lucky chance, he swallowed a clock.
A clock?
And it goes on tick-tock inside of him. And right before he reaches me, I hear the tick and bolt. I wanted to track 6 inside of him.
Someday that clock will run down, and it'll get you.
Nice me. There's a fear that haunts me.
Oh! What's the matter, Captain?
Man, this seat is hot! It's very hot! Often Bob's comes and talks a bad experience! Much better! Oh, it's a chimney. The boys must be living underground.
Listen!
They say that Peter Pan's away from home. Call back the band! Be quiet! I must think. Inspire me, play, you dogs.
What tempo, Captain?
Tempo. A tango!
A tango! I grip your plan, Captain.
Two go. A cake white round. And fill each layer in between with ice mixed with poison till it turns a tempting green. We'll place it near the house just where the boys are sure to come. And being greedy, they will have to question such a bluff. The boys who have no modesty, no one to show them their mistake, won't know it's dangerous to eat. So damn and rich a cake, and so before the winking of an eye, those boys will eat that poison cake, and one by one they'll die. Olé! Those horrid boys, their time has come.
Yes?
Smee, I hear the clock ticking!
What do you know, Captain?
I hate ticking, Smee!
They're gone. I do wish Peter were here. What's that?
It's so quiet. Too much noise. These two tiger lady, we're more path. Shh.
Ugga wugga wigwam, ugga wugga wigwam.
Thank you. Do you want to get up and play?
What shall we do with Wendy?
Let's carry her down into the house.
No! You mustn't touch her. That wouldn't be sufficiently respectful. I know. We'll build a house around her. A house? I have a plan. We'll need lots of wood, need lots of leaves, need lots of paint, but hush, 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 hush. Let's be quiet as a mouse and build a lovely little house for Wendy. All for Wendy, she's here to stay. We have a mother, at last we have a mother. Home sweet home, a pond to all the welcome mat down in the hall for Wendy. So that Wendy won't go away. We have a mother, at last we have a mother. Oh, what pleasure she'll bring to us, make us that you're pleased.
Oh, lovely, darling house. And where are your children?
When will the lady be your mother?
Oh, I'd love to be your mother, provided Peter will be the father.
All right, as long as it's only make-believe. La 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 la.
Found a mother.
What's a mother?
I must think.
What tempo, Captain?
Tarantella! Physiologic ligament limit of man, with which perhaps I may redeem the honor as a man. Kidnap Wendy sees the boys and you'll have them to thank. For when the time is right, you'll see the children walk the plank. Oh, such a princely broken called by a knife to murder all the boys and keep the Wendy for a mother. Oh, tra-la-la, 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 boys and keep the Wendy for a mother. Bravo, 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 to the ship, 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 to the ship.
Wendy?
Guard the house well.
I will. Not
curious expression.
In the middle of July.
In the middle of July.
And if it means I must prepare to shoulder burdens with the worried air, I'll never grow up, never grow up, never grow up. Not me.
Not I!
Not me.
So there. Never gonna be a man.
I won't.
Like to see somebody try.
And make me.
Anyone who wants to try.
And make me.
Turn into a man. Catch me if you can.
I won't grow up.
Not a penny will I pinch.
Not a penny will I pinch.
I will never grow a mustache.
I will never grow a mustache.
Or a fraction of an inch.
Or a fraction of an inch. Growing up is awfuler than all the awful things that ever were. I'll never grow up, never grow up, never grow up.
No, sir.
Not me, not me, so there.
I won't grow up.
I won't grow up.
I will never even try.
I will never even try.
I will do what Peter tells me.
I will do what Peter tells me.
And I'll never ask him why.
And I'll never ask him why. We won't grow up. We won't grow up.
We will never grow a day.
We will never grow a day.
And if someone tries to make us,
And if someone tries to make us,
we will simply run away.
we will simply run away.
I won't grow up.
I won't grow up.
No, I promise that I won't.
No, I promise that I won't.
I will stay a boy forever.
I will stay a boy forever.
And be banished if I don't.
And be banished if I don't. And Neverland will always be the home of youth and joy and liberty. I'll never grow up, never grow up, never grow up. Not me, not me, not me, not me.
No, sir.
Not me.
Move, you sass-bleed move. Captain wanted us to tie it to the tree and leave it for the wolves.
The truth of things,
Not so rough, Starkey. Roughish, but not so rough.
Tiger Lily.
What was that?
Ahoy there, you lovers!
Tis the captain. He must be nearby.
I tied the redskin to the tree, Captain.
Set her free!
But Captain,
Cut her bonds, or I'll plunge me hook in you.
Better do as the captain orders.
aye, aye.
Ahoy there!
It is the captain.
Is all well, captain?
All is very well. Where is the Indian?
It's all right, Captain. We let her go.
You let her go?
Twas your own orders, Captain.
Brimstoning down, but cosmic is going on here. Lads, I gave no such orders.
Tis passing queer.
Spirit amongst this dark forest tonight. Just hearing.
Odds, bobs, hammers, and toes, I hear you.
Speak, stranger. Who are you?
I am Hook,
Hook!
Captain of the Jolly Roger!
If you are Hook, then who am I?
A codfish.
A codfish?
Have we been captured by a codfish all this time?
Don't desert me, you bullies!
Not yet.
I'll break the ship, it's okay.
Stranger, have you another name?
Yes.
Is it vegetable?
No.
Mineral?
No.
Animal?
Yes.
Man?
No.
Have you another voice?
Yes. La la. La la. La la la. La la la.
It's a lady!
La la.
whence have you came? Answer my plea, who may ye be? My mysterious lady, what is your name? Take off that veil and let me see your face. Why hide your beauty beneath that crown of lace? Take off that veil and let me see your face. Why hide your beauty beneath that crown of lace? Take off that veil and let me see your face. Why hide your beauty beneath that crown of lace? Speak, I pray you. Tell me your name. Oh, per favore. Madonna mia. Mi secondo.
Shortcake, vanilla ice cream, chocolate pudding, lemon meringue pie, and fudge for dessert.
Yes, I always believe in a well-balanced diet. Now go get the rest of the house in order. Tinkerbell? Is your room straightened out? Now read. I will not go home till these. Why can't we talk this over like two civilized human beings? Ow, ow! Let it go! Now that we're finished, tell us a story. Very well.
Tell us the story of Cinderella.
Well, the prince found her and they lived happily ever after! Yay!
Tell us the end of Sleeping Beauty.
Well, the prince woke up and they all lived happily ever after!
Yay! Tell us the end of Hamlet.
Well, Prince Hamlet died, the king died, the queen died, Polonius died, Ophelia died, the aunties died, and the whole rest of them lived happily ever after!
Don't shoot! We're friends now. Friends? I saved Tiger Lily's life in the forest, and she saved my life.
Peter Pan is the sun and the moon and the stars.
Yes, I know. Oh, come on, boys. Shake hands with your new brothers. Don't be afraid. Let's make 2 tribes into one. Tiger Lily, let's smoke a peace pipe. If we get in trouble, there's just one thing to do. I'll just send for Tiger Lily. I'll send for Peter Pan. We'll be up and willing, Lily, beat on a drum. And I will come and save the brave noble Redskin. Peter Pan, we'll be coming willing, Lily, send up a flare, and I'll be there. You know you've really got a friend, we'll be true, our brothers to the end. I got one.
Mother. Peter, don't you think I'm too big for a cradle? Left boys there.
I was just thinking. It's only pretend, isn't it? That I'm their father?
Well, yes, But they're ours. Yours and mine.
But not really?
No, not if you don't wish it.
I don't.
Peter, what are your exact feelings for me?
Those of a devoted son, Wendy.
I thought so.
You're so strange. Tinkerbell's just the same. She says there's something she wants to be to me. And she says it's not a mother.
I always agree.
We're all ready for bed now, Mother. And I even brushed my teeth.
Then in you go. Peter, do you know another line to sing to our children?
Lullaby. Lullaby. I think so. Some late at night, I seem to remember. Once upon a time, and long ago, I heard someone singing soft and low. Now, when day is done and night is near, I recall the song I used to hear. My child, my very own, don't be afraid, you're not alone. Sleep until the dawn, for all is well. Long ago this song was sung to me. Now it's just a distant melody. Somewhere from the past I used to know. Once upon a time and long ago.
Wendy, I'm homesick. I want to go home.
So do I. We must. Mother must be in happy mourning right now. Lovely. I must. Peter, I appeal to you to make the necessary arrangements.
If you wish. Tinkerbell, you must get up at once and take Wendy on a journey across the sea.
Dear ones, I feel almost sure if you all come with me, my mother and father will adopt you. Yay! Peter, can we go?
All right. Yay!
Then put your beds away quickly, but don't forget to bring the baby clothes you were lost in. Peter, I'll give you a medicine before our journey. Get your things, Peter.
I'm not going with you, Wendy.
Yes.
No.
Why?
I don't want to grow up and learn about solemn things. I just want always to be a little boy and have fun. No one is going to catch me and make me a man.
We're ready to go now.
Peter's not coming with us. Peter's not coming.
Then Peter, we won't leave you.
It's all right. If you find your mothers, I hope you like them. Now then, no fuss, no blubbering. Just say goodbye. It's over.
But who won?
The Indians have won. We'll beat the Taliban. Listen. The countdown. An Indian victory! Yay! You're perfectly safe now, Wendy.
promise. You won't forget if another girl, younger than I. Oh, Peter!
Bye, Wendy.
Yes, I know. Bye, Peter.
Wendy!
Now then, the boys will walk the plank, and Wendy will be our mother.
But what about Peter?
This is for Peter.
Poison!
He's doomed. Sleep tight.
To the ship.
the night is. Nothing sounds alive. Now is the hour when the children are in their homes of bed. Their lips bright brown with the goodnight chocolate, and their tongues drowsily searching for belated crumbs, housed insecurely on their shining cheeks. Compare with them the captive children on this ship. Split me infinitives, but 'tis me hour of triumph. Peter killed at last, and all the boys about to walk the plank. At last I reached me people, and the greatest villain of all time. Who was Bluebeard?
Nobody!
Who was Nero?
Nobody!
Who was Jack the Ripper?
Nobody!
Who's the swiniest swine in the world?
Captain Hook! Captain Hook!
Yes, dog in this wonderful world.
Captain Hook! Captain Hook!
Captain of villainy, murder and loot. Eager to kill any who says that's what is it cute. Who's the slightest rat in the pack?
Captain Hook! Captain Hook!
Who's unlovable?
You!
Who's unlivable? Whose existence is just unforgivable. Who would stoop to the lowest and cheapest of tricks in the book.
Tricks in the book! Slidey, slidey, Captain Hook! Captain Hook! Captain Hook! Captain Hook! Captain Hook!
All mortals envy me. Yet better perhaps for hope to have less ambition. Oh fame, fame, loud glittering bauble. In searching for the fame I've not lost. No children love me, until they play Peter Pan, and the strongest always chooses to be Peter. They force the baby to play hook. The baby!
The baby!
That's where the canker gnaws. Until they find Smee lovable. How can I break it to them that they find him lovable? No! I can't so to know! Oh! The swiniest!
Swiniest!
The doggiest!
Doggiest!
The slimiest!
Slimiest!
Who's the creepiest creep in the world?
Captain Hook! Captain Hook! You!
Who's unlived?
You!
Whose existence is just unforgivable?
You!
Crawliest, gruntiest, grummiest, crookedest crook!
Crookedest crook! What a prize! What a joy!
Mrs. Pope's little baby boy.
The scourge of the sea!
Just little me.
Captain Hook! Yo-ho!
All the prisoners chained.
Aye, aye, little birds are.
Then hoist them up. Now then! 6 of you are about to walk the plank. Our room for 2 cabin boys. Who is it going to be?
Yes, sir. I don't think my mother would like me to be a pirate. Would your mother like you to be a pirate, Slightly?
I don't think so. Would your mother like you to be a pirate, Twin?
I don't think so, Nibs. Would your mother...
Stop that gun! You boy!
No!
You look as though you've had a little pluck in you. Didst ever dream of becoming a pirate, me hearty?
What would you call me if I joined?
Blackbeard Joe!
We still remain faithful to the flag.
You have to swear down with the flag!
Then I refuse!
And I refuse.
Then that seals your doom. Bring their mother! Beauty! You're about to see your children walk the flag.
Are they to die?
They are. Silence! For mother's last words to her sons.
These are my last words.
Smee! I hear the captain!
I'll save you, Captain!
He's gone, Captain. There's no sound.
You thought I was scared? But how would you like a touch of the cat before you walk the plank? Go fetch me the cat, it's in the cabin.
Aye, aye, sir.
Please, to fetch the cat, the mean and scratchety cat, with the sting of all 9 of its terrible tails. What was that? What the Bill drinks, you dog?
He's dead. Stabbed.
You're dead.
The cabin is as black as a pit, but there's something terrible in there. The thing you heard growing.
Keko, go and fetch me the doodle-doo.
No, Captain, no.
Didn't you say you would?
Please, Captain, don't make me. All right, all right.
Who's to fetch me that doodle-doo?
Wait till Echo comes out.
Did I just hear you volunteer, Starkey?
No, by thunder.
When the hawk thinks you did!
Would it not be advisable to humor the hook?
I'll swing before I go in there.
Is it mutiny? Then Starkey is ringleader. Come on, Starkey, I want you to taste the hook. Did any other gentleman say mutiny?
No.
Then I'll fetch the hawk myself! Something blew out the light. What a kicker! He's as dead as Bill.
It's what's wrong. He's a devil. We're doomed. The ship's doomed. There's a devil aboard. Aye, he is a punk.
No, there's no! Now he is an ocean. We open the cabin door and drive them in. Let them Shut up! If they kill it, we are all the better. If it kills them, we are none the worse. Let's go! The ship's bewitched! There's a Joan on board.
Aye, it's the man with the hook.
Man with the hook.
No, lads, no! It's the girl!
Aye, the girl!
Never was luck in a pirate ship with a woman on board!
No, not with a woman on board!
You can't do the plank!
To the plank! Wendy!
Nothing to be said, you know,
There is one.
an insolent youth, prepare to meet your doom.
Dark and sinister man, have at thee!
It's not fair. I'd say it is over to my last breath. It's not fair. Pan, who are thou?
I am youth! Yeah! Joy! Yeah! And freedom!
If I am to die, you'll all die with me. I'll light a bomb and blow up this ship.
Save us, Peter! Save us!
In 2 minutes, the ship will be blown to pieces.
Mercy! Mercy!
Back to Granny's farm. I'll show you the road to a dusty den. Pan, no words of mine will ever express me utter contempt for you.
good master. He uses your house as his home, out of remorse. I'll wake him when it's time for his dinner.
Tender shepherd, let me help you count your sheep. I'm in the meadow, the garden, me in the nursery, fast asleep.
Wendy's Michael John!
Little less noise there, please. Little less noise.
Father, the children have come home!
Michael John, oh,
Who are they?
There are a few more of us. Where have you got them?
what? All 6 of them?
We'll be good
Children!
Will you treat me with respect?
Yes, sir!
Let me have a little peace and quiet.
We will always try to be so quiet, quieter than mice!
Well, wouldn't that be nice?
We will grow up, they will grow up. We will mind our P's and Q's, they will mind their P's and Q's. We will never be a bother, they will never be a bother. And we'll always shine our shoes.
Think of all those shoes.
Have room to spare, it's true.
But what of it, we'll pretend we do.
We're going to grow up, going to grow up, going to grow up.
Like me.
Like I,
Like me.
woof woof, like me.
Now make yourselves at
Peter, you won't forget to come back for me, will you? Please, Peter.
Wendy!
Peter?
Where's John?
He's not here now.
Is Michael asleep?
Yes, no, that's not Michael.
Is it a new one?
Yes,
Boy or girl?
girl,
What's her name?
Jane.
Jane.
Peter, you aren't expecting me to fly away with you, are you?
Of course! That's why I came. Have you forgotten it's spring cleaning time?
I can't come. I've forgotten how to fly.
I'll teach you again.
No, Peter. Don't waste your fairy dust on me.
What is it?
I'm old. I'm ever so much more than 20. I grew up a long time ago.
Promise not to.
I couldn't help it. I'm a married woman now.
No.
And that girl in the bed? My daughter.
No. It's not.